Tornadoes have hit the southeast and Bernie is blabbing about climate change. It's 2019 when even storms are political. I'll tell you all about that coming up today on The Hollywood Conservative for the Rebel. On Sunday, in parts of Alabama and Georgia, devastating tornadoes ripped through neighborhoods, destroying homes and killing dozens. The tornado was a mile wide and was determined to be an EF4 on Monday with winds up to 170 miles per hour. And in the midst of the tragedy and devastation, ambulance chaser Bernie Sanders did not miss the chance to make it political. In a Facebook post with an article attached, he said this: "The science is clear. Climate change is making extreme weather events, including tornadoes, worse. We must prepare for the impact of climate change that we know are coming. The full resources of the federal government must be provided to these families. Our thoughts are with the people of Alabama and their families." Now that last part is nice, but come on, Bernie. Can't you just skip the politics one time? Well, as many of you know, Alabama is my home state, so I can personally attest to the fact that the people of Alabama are tough as nails, and they will be just fine without your condolences, Bernie. You also probably know that Alabama is a very red state, so they were having none of his partisan shenanigans. Yellowhammer News, named after the state bird for Alabama. Civil War soldiers from Alabama were also called Yellowhammers and wore gray and yellow uniforms. Anyway, Yellowhammer News posted an article on Facebook and the comments were swift and bold. Basically, the gist of them was, F off Bernie, keep your socialist BS out of our state and keep our state out of your commie mouth. But in an effort to not reduce this video to paraphrasing, I'll show you a few of the reactions. And I should note and offer Bernie a little bit of grace because the article he posted originally said that these were the first tornadoes to ever hit Lee County, which they later corrected. So that was a bad source. Anyway, after posting the article, here are some of the comments on that Yellowhammer post. Kathy Barnes says, "Bernie, neither you, your thoughts, nor opinions are welcome in Alabama." Diane Miller commented this: "We've had tornadoes in the state of Alabama way before the so-called climate change and Bernie Sanders. We call it spring." So for those of you who don't know, Alabama has two tornado seasons, springtime and a shorter tornado season in the fall. Lynn Henry commented saying this: "I remember some devastating tornadoes in Alabama back in the 70s. At that time, the Chicken Littles like Bernie were telling us an ice age was on its way and we need to do something before we freeze." So in this last comment, Sue Stanfield points out in saying, "Nonsense, Bernie, you have a pretty big footprint with those three homes of yours." So like I said, Alabama folks are not having any of Bernie's BS, which ironically are his initials, BS, Bernie Sanders. So next time, Bernie, just offer some words of encouragement. And everybody, please pray for the people in Alabama who have been affected by this disaster. Many people lost homes, pets, livelihoods, and loved ones. So donate to the relief effort or just say a little prayer. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative for the Rebel. If you love my commentary and opinions, we have an unlimited supply of them here at The Rebel. So like and subscribe and make sure you click that little bell symbol so you never miss a video. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter for all of our latest news and download our app for The Rebel Media. That way you'll have instant and accessible knowledge when we post a new video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative for The Rebel.